AITA, I was promised a financial gift from my dad, but he died before I got it. My sisters now say I shouldn't be able to claim it from the estate. I, F30, recently lost my dad. My sisters and I are due to receive some money from my dad's estate. I brought up with my mum that my younger sister, 27, received a financial gift from my dad last year to help her with the cost of driving lessons and the purchase of a car. I was told at the time that I would get the same amount towards the cost of a car when I bought one. My mum told me to raise this with my sisters as they had both been given financial help from my dad with buying a car and I hadn't, due to not having started learning. I brought this up with them today and asked that I receive this money from the estate. They said that it's not their fault that my dad passed away before I started to learn how to drive and I don't have any claim to money I was promised. I responded that it was unfair that they had both received the money and that I should be paid this out of his estate. They disagreed and said that I couldn't make claims to be owed this, with my older sister, 35, saying that as she learnt to drive when she was 17, it was ridiculous to even bring this up. My sister was given a car and driving lessons as a gift when she turned 17, however, 5 years later when I turned 17, my family was in financial difficulty and couldn't afford to do the same for me and so I didn't learn. I then went off to university, moved abroad, moved back to the UK living in a big city and always used public transport so driving wasn't a priority. As I get older I want to learn for when I have kids. Hopefully in the next 5 years this disagreement led to a huge argument and my older sister storming off and calling me names. This feels quite obvious to me but they're of a very different opinion and it's causing rifts in our relationship. Am I in the wrong?